Ben and Jay here from Together We Game. We've been playing Swat Commander Prologue for the last day or so. Got a few things to say on it. And the first thing is, the best thing about this game is you can skip the tutorial.
I would agree. I think that is the only positive thing I've got to say on it. So we do have a lot to say. So yeah, that's probably the only good thing I can think as well. So let's jump straight into the other points. Where do we start? It's not ready. It's not playable. It shouldn't have ever hit the Steam store.
No, it's poorly optimized, really poorly optimized. We've got pretty decent PCs and we can play most games on high or ultra. Jumped in, put us on high automatically, and we were getting 40-50 FPS.
If that in some places, I think it was down to like 30 and there was nothing even going on. Whereas, yeah, we play loads of games where we've, it's a lot better graphics than that. And we've got, 100, 120 FPS.
Yeah, and we dropped the graphics and still had the same FPS drops. I think the worst thing was whenever I fired a gun, my frames dropped by like to 20-30 frames a second, and that's just unplayable. You can't do that.
Yeah, I think on the first game I was like juddering around a corner and then I was dead. Didn't even know what happened.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like I said, really poorly optimized. It's not playable. Nobody's going to want to play it. Somebody, even with a top end PC, you might squeeze 50, 60 possibly, but I think there's still going to be those frame drops at random points.
Yeah, and it's we play a lot of these games. Tactical shooters is one of our favourite types of games, so we'll try them all. There's other things like I found that movement on it felt nauseating. The way the character models moved around, it just made me feel a bit off. It just didn't feel natural.
It was terrible. The first thing I pointed out was how slow the leaning was as well. When you were leaning, it was just...
it just tilts the screen. That's basically what it felt like.
Yeah. I didn't really feel nauseated whilst playing it, but then when I died and I was spectating you, it went into like a fisheye camera, and then the movement on that was horrible. Like, I don't even get motion sickness, but that felt really difficult to watch.
Yeah. And then in the gameplay itself, there's loads of things. Also, tactical shooters like this, you need your sound, your cues. And I was on the first floor of a building with nothing to one side of me, and there were footsteps coming on that side of me, but there can't be people there, and that's poor.
Oh, it's constant. Wherever you were, there was footsteps from the left-hand side.
Yeah.
No matter, even if you turn around at that point, the footsteps would stay on the left-hand side.
It's just
it's just really badly designed.
Yes.
Enemies were shooting before we came around corners. I mean, even in the options, there was a one-shot mode that you could put on, which... How do you do that when you're getting shot at before you've even seen the enemy?
Yeah, I got shot through a wall as well. So that was interesting. There's another point where a guy came out of a door, ran down, shooting at me, ran down the corridor, you were there, and just carried on running towards you, and just ran past me. It's just...
Yeah, I died at that point because I thought that was you. I saw you down the corridor, and the guy came past, and yeah, it was just really... All of it's just shambles, to be honest. That's the best way I can describe it. It's not... I was really looking forward to this, but...
Yeah, I think it's back to ready or not for us. That's about all I can say on this. Some texture clipping and things like that. There's little things, little details like shooting. There's just where I shot a fire extinguisher and it didn't explode. Yeah, they always explode in games. What's going on there? Why didn't it explode?
Yep. So I mean, we may as well conclude it right there. I think anybody that picks this up, they're going to play it for 2 minutes and never go back to it. It's really disappointing. Even die-hard tactical fans are not going to give this much more than that. It doesn't bode well for the full release.
Don't play this game.
Yep, as the title of the video suggests, don't play it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to the video. We're on our way to 100 subscribers, so it really helps us out. And we'll see you next time.